Hi guys, it's Emma. So today is going to be a little bit of a fun video. I wanted to bring in the new year in some way, and I thought, Living Dead doll collection update? No, I'm definitely going to save that for when I move my houses, so that's going to be a 2026 update. Today's video, as read by the title, I'm going to be doing a Living Dead dolls that I got in 2025, just to wrap up the new year and to bring in new Grails and new dolls next year, because who doesn't love a manifestation? This is not going to be in any specific order as to when or how I got them or anything like that. This is just going to be, I'm going to take them off the shelf, as you'll see in a couple of seconds. There will be a bunch of empty spaces. I'm just going to put them right beside me and I'm going to show them off one by one as I usually would a Living Dead doll updated collection. So up first we have my series dolls. These are alongside of Resurrection, series variants, and one exclusive. So these are going to be presented into first release to last release in the category that they are in. I think that's a fun way to do it instead of just doing it how I got them, because I ordered them from other places besides eBay and I don't really remember where specifically or when I bought them. So first we have School Time Sadie from Series 2. As you can see, I have two other Series 2s on my little shelf there, and she's really sweet. I just love the schoolgirl aesthetic of her and had to have her. She's a really good doll and I'm really glad that I had the chance to get her because she was also a really good price. She was like $75 and she goes for a lot more than that usually, so I think that it was really nice for me to get her. Up next we have Series 14 Daisy Slay. She was one that I've been wanting for a while. She's usually really expensive. She's kind of rare to find, I guess. I paid about $119 for her, and I'm actually really glad that I found her as well because she was one of my grails for my series collection, and now my Allison and Jasper have a friend, and she's just really sweet, and like I said, I just really have always been wanting her. The next doll, of course, from the series, this is my last series doll that I got in 2025. This is the silent one from Series 29. She's my only Series 29. I would love to get the rest of them and maybe some variants in the future. She's just really sweet and I actually really love how she looks. She gives me like a Dancing Queen ABBA vibe and I just really love her, and she's a ballerina, deaf ballerina. Next we have the series variant portion. I only have two of them from the series, and we get into my one exclusive and then the rest of my resurrections that I've gotten this year. These are from the exact same series. They're from Series 9 variants, of course. I'm going to show you these in the order of which I got them, so they will be presented in whichever was bought first. Here is my variant blue. She is really beautiful, if you will. I just really love the color of her. She glows in the dark and she's really cool. I just really love her, and she's just a really cool doll. I've been wanting her for the last couple of years and I never gotten the chance to get her because I had other doll ones, and I finally got her because I was like, I've been collecting for a bunch of years now, I definitely need her. She matches my regular blue over there, if you can even see her. I think she's behind Sin. Up next we have Eliza's variant. Eliza Day's variant is one of my favorites. She reminds me of Amy Lee. She has black hair that goes all the way down. It's just really pretty. I really love her. I'm glad that I got her as well. You'll probably hear me say that about every single doll, but she's just really cool, and I love how she just reminds me of Amy Lee. That's really the reason why I wanted her. I have always loved this doll. I think that she's just so beautiful. She's very, I don't know if she's better than the original, but she's definitely like close, because I love the original, but I love the black color palette of the tear against like the white skin. Of course she's glow in the dark, so she looks really cool when she glows in the dark. The blood against the black is just like really beautiful. Now on to my singular exclusive. This is a Christmas themed one. I wanted to get him for my No Hell and No Hell variant. I thought that he would be a good addition. Also, I love the Nutcracker, so he was perfect for my collection. Now, I'm not really sure if he's an exclusive or not. I do know that he is the toy soldier. He, again, reminded me of the Nutcracker, obviously. He was really cool, and I wanted to give him a space with my variant and regular No Hell. I just thought that it was really cool that they all were together. I just really love how he looks. He looks like a guard of some sorts. His hair is actually really soft. I just love how he looks overall with like the little cheeks and the blood coming out of his mouth. His little epaulets. Just a really cool doll, and I'm glad that I have him as well. Again, my only exclusive for this video. Now to get in the more fun section of the video, my resurrections. I'm going to present these from first released in the resurrection lineup to last. When I get to the specific resurrection that I have, I'm going to put put them in order of when I got them first or last, and we'll just see how it goes. The first resurrection I have to show, of course, is my Blue Sapphire Resurrection 2. Really pretty. Love him. He's definitely one that I've been wanting for a while. I've always wanted to start Resurrection 2. As you can see, I have Lulu, and I have Lilith on the way, so I have completed my Resurrection 2s by the time that you see this video. Yeah, fun. I really love him. He's really cool. I like his Resurrection variant too, but the Resurrection regulars definitely have a place in my heart more. I just really love how they look overall, and they're just collectively really cool together. My next Res 2 doll is, of course, Resurrection Sadie. Res Sadie has been a doll that I've been wanting for years as well. Now, Resurrection Sadie is really sweet, and I love her heterochromia eyes. They're just so cool, just like the original, of course. And yeah, Resurrection Sadie, ladies and gentlemen. This is Resurrection 3 Ezekiel. I got him because he reminded me of my best friend Juan. He is my only Resurrection 3 doll, but I do plan on getting more. I definitely want Sheena and Bride of Valentine. Those are definitely on my list as to get next. Since I've completed Resurrection 2, I'm definitely going to be going after the Resurrection 3s, which is going to be fun because Sin is nowhere to be found, so wish me luck. But yeah, Resurrection Ezekiel is just so special. I love that he matches Cookie, and I love posting them on my Instagram as well. The photo ideas are really fun with him as well because he has the eyes that look like they're following you, as a lot of Resurrections do. You can just pose him in any way and it looks really cool. So yeah. The next doll that I have has been a Grail for a couple of years now. I know we're not supposed to be supporting her, but Nicki Minaj in the Turn Me On music video, as soon as I saw this doll, I was like, that looks like her with the pink wig with the big hat. And it's definitely like a really cool doll, and I love that I have her. She's really hard to find, and I'm actually very grateful that I have her now. She is very pretty and definitely staying in my collection forever, absolutely. Now, this doll is one of my biggest holy grails. As you can see, I have his K-list version on the shelf. This is Infernum Pumpkin, limited to 50. I say limited to 50 because he was hard as hell to get. I want to say, I feel like I'm holding a fucking Oscar, please. Basically, he's my favorite Resurrection Pumpkin. Obviously, I do have all of them, as you can see if I do a quick pan. I do have all of Pumpkin. I'm really glad that I have Pumpkin. I've been looking for him for years. Just love the color palette, the white face, soft hair, and the green mask is just stunning together, and I have no words. He's just like so stunning, and I really love him, and I've tried to get him for years, and I paid a shit ton of money for him. It was definitely worth it, but oh my god. I also want to throw in, I think that that is the most perfect Infernum Pumpkin ever. I obviously did his hair, but like, look how pretty he looks in his little white face and his white eyes. He's very reminiscent to like Resurrection variant Allison and Resurrection variant Calavera. I personally think that he should have went in the Resurrection variant series. He's just so cute. I can't get over him. I just love him. I love that I have him. I feel the same way that whenever I got my Resurrection Sybil, she's been a Grail for years as well. I just love him so much. I love his black on black motif. His iconic grinder mask. It's just iconic. Bye.
Could definitely sit here and gush about my Infernum Pumpkin for hours, honey, but we're not here for that, are we? But I wanted to express my appreciation and gratitude towards my time and my search and my hunt, because god damn, he's perfect. I've never seen a more perfect doll in my entire bane of existence. Bye.
My next doll that I got in 2025 is, of course, Resurrection 10 Angus Little Rot. I also like picking him up off the shelf. He's very soft. Like, his outfit is very soft, and his hair is no exception, obviously. It's literally so soft, and sometimes I will take off the bag, but I think this is the perfect placement, so I don't take it off anymore. But I just love how he looks, and he's just a really cool doll, and of course, he's a part of Res 10. I only have Res Purdy from Res 10 and Res Angus. I got Res Purdy last year, so she's not counted, of course, in my video. Up next, I have Resurrection Variant Isaiah. These are for my Resurrection Variant 11s. I have 3 of them. I'm still waiting to get Dottie Rose, but Resurrection Variant Isaiah is really cool. Sometimes I'll say Ezekiel because I'm an idiot. In my defense, Ezekiel and Isaiah are actually very similar.
And the names, like Ezekiel, Isaiah, Ezekiel, it's very easy to, you know.
But he's like a little emo boy. I love him too.
This next doll, though, is definitely going to gag some. I'm very obsessed with her. I love her. I've loved her for years. She's definitely my favorite version of this character besides the series variant. I think everyone knows this.
Now, this next doll might gag some, like I said.
She's just really gaggy, and all of her rights, obviously. This is definitely, like, I'm going to be gushing about her as well. Like, you heard me gush about Infernum Pumpkin. I'm definitely going to be gushing about her, honey.
Resurrection Variant. Yeah, let's just take a moment. Okay, This next doll is in the middle. She's technically with Resurrection 11, but dolls usually come with 4 in the Resurrection, except for Resurrection 8, which has the Chaos Capsule and the 3 dolls, of course.
This next doll is very special as well because I finally got her after years of wanting her. This is, of course,
Resurrection variant Cuddles. She is just so sweet and I love her so dearly.
I really love her. Like, she's really cool. I love how she looks. I love how soft her hair is. I love her little mini bowling hat. Is it a bowler's hat or a bowling hat? I have no idea why.
I've always loved her little free hugs button. I thought it was the sweetest thing ever. She has like...
free hugs! Yeah, I just really love her. I love the amount of blood put on her. I love when a doll is bloody as hell.
Up next, my next Resurrection variant talking doll. You obviously know what I'm talking about because there was only 2. This is actually a Resurrection 12 doll. This is, of course, Resurrection variant Chloe.
She talks, but I don't play them anymore because their batteries quickly die when you use them a lot, and yeah, but she does talk.
And it's really cool. She is very reminiscent to Resurrection Kill Baby. She's just really cool. I love how like crushed velvety her dress is. It's very soft. I want some pajamas in this exact material. I feel like I would honestly love that. That is my Resurrection variant Chloe. Also,
I really wanted her for years. I just really love Resurrection variant Chloe. And Resurrection Chloe, I still have not gotten, but I'll probably definitely get her next year.
now we all know that good things must come to an end. This last doll, I feel like I've saved the best for last. Even though I was gushing over Lazarus and Infernum Pumpkin, and of course my Resurrection variant Dawn. This is one that I've actually been wanting for a bunch of years after I sold her back in the day of my original collecting. I always wanted a Resurrection Frozen Charlotte, and I finally got her. This is, again, just one of the most darling faces. Her and Resurrection variant Maggot share the exact same face. The little pouty lip, and it's just really sweet. She reminds me of like a little Victorian type doll.
I don't know why I said that. Literally, it just gives me like the vibe of a little like doll who's like broken and like she's sad. And I've always perceived her to be that way. I don't know why I said Victorian doll, hello, but I'm honestly tired.
But this is a really gorgeous doll. I really love her as well, and she's just so perfect, and she's very soft. And I just really love her. So yes, that concludes my what I got for 2025 Living Dead Dolls edition. I hope you loved the video. I loved making it, of course. These dolls are very special for me, and just every doll specifically in this video is very special. Very grateful and appreciative that I was able to get these dolls this year. I hope everyone has a great 2026 filled with positivity, light, and love, and everyone just gets their holiest grail. Maybe subscribe, maybe like, comment if you want, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!